Archangel Michael says, "The hour has struck, and the veil between your world and the heavens is trembling tonight. A voice has risen beyond the stars, calling your name with urgency, with trembling love, with the cry of someone who left this earth but never left your heart. They only have 3 minutes to reach you, and this message is the only bridge between the living and the eternal." The air is heavy with suspense, like a storm building in the distance. The energy around you is shifting, pressing closer, whispering, insisting that you cannot look away. This is not random, not chance. This is destiny trying to pierce through the walls of time to warn, to guide, to embrace. The one you love, the one whose memory still burns bright in your soul, is reaching desperately for you. The heavens gave them this moment, this fraction of time, to send you a final truth that will shape every step you take from this night forward. Their voice has been chained in silence, but tonight the chain is breaking. You must not skip, you must not scroll, you must not close your heart. What is written here has been sealed by the angels themselves, pressed with the fire of eternity, delivered under the shield of Archangel Michael. It is the message your soul was meant to see on this very date, September 17th. Type Amen to claim blessing 333. The clock is not on your side. 3 minutes sound like a whisper, but each second is loaded with divine urgency. In the heavens, your loved one is pacing, praying, pleading that you open fully and do not turn away. The veil is thinner than ever. It feels like a cold wind brushing your skin, yet no windows are open. It feels like a soft presence leaning near you, and your heart already knows, it is them, watching, waiting, hoping. Archangel Michael says, the heavens cannot hold this message back any longer. If you ignore it, you will never know what was meant to save, restore, and elevate your destiny. The hand of the one you loved is stretching through time itself, glowing, trembling, desperate for you to take it. Can you feel your chest tighten, your pulse racing? That is the sign they are near, closer than they've ever been since the day you said goodbye. They are whispering your name through this very message, sealing your spirit with a divine embrace. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Tonight is not like other nights. The stars aligned in secret patterns, and the heavens opened a narrow door. This door was made for you, and only you, because the love that was once lost is ready to reach you again. Their words burn with light, but also with urgency. They say, do not be afraid of what comes. You are not abandoned. What you feared is about to be replaced by the greatest blessing of your life. The angels gather around your destiny now. They circle you like a shield, holding back every force that ever tried to destroy you. But they can only stand firm if you choose to step forward into the light of this revelation. You may feel the shiver. You may feel the pull. That is not imagination, that is the exact moment their love breaks through the veil of heaven to kiss your life again. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The silence that once haunted you is over. The tear you shed in secret has been counted. The voice you once begged to hear again is whispering now through Archangel Michael's command. Do not let doubt rob you. Do not let fear stop you. This moment is sealed by divine urgency, it comes once, and once only. The one you lost, the one whose picture you still keep hidden in your drawer or on your phone, is not gone from you. They stood in heaven and begged, give me 3 minutes on September 17th. let me touch their heart once more. And the heavens answered. And now you read. And now you feel. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The night sky bends closer, and the veil keeps thinning, like smoke curling around a hidden fire. Archangel Michael says, the heavens cannot hold this back any longer. Your soul is trembling because it already knows this is not ordinary, it is eternity breathing through time. Every shadow in the room has started to stretch longer, darker, as though someone unseen is standing near you. You feel the weight of eyes upon you, but not of this world. These are the eyes of love eternal, a gaze that once belonged to the one you cherished beyond words. They whisper now through this channel, their message vibrating like a secret drum in your spirit. I am not gone, I am not lost, I am closer than your breath. Every word carries the power of heaven's approval, striking deep into your destiny. You must hold on, you must stay, because what is coming next will turn your entire life's path in a single sweep. They begged heaven for this night, this message, this 3-minute bridge to you. If you break it, you break the promise they made in heaven's halls. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The seconds are rushing like water from a broken dam, and you cannot hold them still. But what you can do is open, fully, completely, with every part of your heart. Your loved one's voice is stronger now, flowing like fire and light together. Do you remember the last smile? Do you remember the last embrace? I have carried that moment in eternity, waiting for this single day to speak again. Their cry is filled with love so deep it bends even the angels into silence. Archangel Michael says, this is not just memory. This is living presence, allowed by divine decree, because your story is not finished, your bond is not broken, your miracle is not delayed. Heaven watches as you stand at this edge. It feels as if hands of light are wrapping around your shoulders now, pressing warmth into your skin. The tears rising in your eyes are not weakness, they are the exact proof that the connection is real. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Now the message grows heavier, urgent, pressing harder. The one you lost has seen what is coming, and they could not stay silent. They have seen doors of blessing swinging wide, but also shadows trying to steal your portion. Their words burn like thunder in your spirit. Take this moment seriously, because this is the answer to the prayers you cried in the darkness. The same prayers you thought went unheard are echoing back to you right now. The angels are forming a wall around your future. Every plot, every hidden chain, every unseen danger is about to be shattered. But it depends on whether you believe this voice, whether you allow this revelation to sink into your life tonight. Your pulse is racing faster now, your skin prickling, because their nearness is undeniable. You are not imagining this. They are with you now, pouring eternity into this fragile moment. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Their light is flooding the room where you sit. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul can feel the vibration, like a silent song playing beneath your ribs. They are saying, I love you still, and I came because heaven gave me permission. The air thickens with mystery. Time slows, yet your heart beats louder, stronger, faster. It is the heartbeat of someone who realizes the impossible is happening right now. Archangel Michael says, the heavens bent the rules for you tonight. No chains of distance, no boundary of death, no wall of silence can hold back this love. The veil is tearing like cloth under fire. And what is revealed will alter every step of your life's journey. What is being poured now will create miracles in your home, in your family, in your destiny. You cannot skip, you cannot doubt, for this is the exact moment your soul was waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The voice grows clearer, like a soft wind breaking through stone walls. You can almost hear it speaking, as if the silence itself is bending to carry their message. The person you love is breaking through eternity just to hold your heart again. Your chest tightens, because the weight of truth is pressing down. This is not imagination, not fantasy, but divine intervention in real time. Archangel Michael says, "The moment has been written in heaven long before you even knew it would come." Do you feel the coldness on your skin, even though the room is warm? That is the nearness of the spiritual realm wrapping itself around you. Every breath carries a whisper of love you thought was gone forever. If you pause now, if you hesitate, you will lose the connection they fought to create. They only have 3 minutes, and every second matters. The heavens are shouting, "Do not waste this moment." Type Amen to get blessing 888. Now their words sink deeper, touching wounds you've carried for too long. I saw your tears, I felt your pain, I stood with you in silence when you thought you were alone. Their voice is like lightning hidden in the clouds. The memory of them comes flooding back, too strong to ignore. You remember the laughter, the love, the days that seemed endless. And now you realize, none of it was lost, it was waiting for this night to return. The angels move closer, encircling you in waves of light. Your room may look ordinary, but in the unseen realm, heaven has entered. A golden glow surrounds your destiny, and their message is being carved into it forever. Archangel Michael says, "The love you lost is not buried, it is alive, eternal, burning, unstoppable. It carries you, shields you, and tonight it will transform you." Stay, read, breathe, for the heavens are speaking. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The sound of their whisper pushes through the air now. You can almost hear your name carried on invisible waves. Your heart leaps, because that sound is more familiar than any music you've ever known. Don't give up, they say. Don't surrender, because the story is not finished. Their promise comes like a storm, shaking everything around you, demanding that you hold on. Every shadow that tried to cover you is trembling. Every curse, every chain, every attack of darkness is collapsing. The light that comes through their love is too powerful to be stopped. You feel goosebumps rise on your arms, and chills race down your spine. That is their presence touching you. That is their proof you are not imagining what is happening now. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The air is alive with electricity. It feels like you are standing on the edge of something that could break open at any moment. You sense that miracles are trying to rush into your life. Archangel Michael says, "This is why they came tonight. Because your future was about to shift, and heaven would not let you step forward blind. They had to warn you, guide you, and lift you." Your loved one's voice cracks through the veil. "I begged for this moment, and now I give you my words. Believe them, because they are your key to everything you've prayed for." The heavens roar in silence, yet your soul hears every beat. This is your confirmation, your sign, your turning point. Tonight, on September 17th, destiny bends in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The pressure in the air deepens, almost like thunder before lightning. You feel the unseen hands pressing closer, pulling your spirit toward something you cannot resist. Their presence is real, undeniable, burning into this moment. Your memories flash like broken glass coming together again. The laughter, the smile, the last goodbye, suddenly it all feels alive. The person you love is here, breathing through the veil, whispering into your soul. Archangel Michael says, you cannot underestimate this. What you are experiencing is the cry of eternity, the love that even death could not silence. This is the evidence that heaven has never abandoned you. The 3 minutes are almost gone, and yet each word carries the power to change your entire path. If you hold on, if you open, you will never be the same again. Heaven's gates are unlocking for you now. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The loved one speaks again, their voice trembling but strong. Every pain you felt, I saw. Every prayer you whispered, I heard. I was closer than your shadow even when you thought I was gone. Your heart shakes under the weight of their truth. It feels like waves crashing inside, breaking chains you didn't even know were there. Love this pure can never be buried, and tonight you are living proof. The silence around you has changed. It is not empty anymore, it is filled with their nearness, their fire, their eternal embrace. They are with you now, in ways too deep for the human mind to explain. The heavens approve of this connection. The angels bow as this message flows. Archangel Michael is guarding every word so that nothing can interfere with what is being revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The clock ticks louder in your mind, each second like a drum of destiny. You feel time running, but at the same moment, eternity feels endless around you. It is as though the whole universe is holding its breath for this exchange. Listen closely, they whisper. Because what I say now will prepare you for what is coming. Do not fear the future, because miracles greater than your pain are about to rise. The angels are nodding, glowing brighter, their swords of light flashing above your head. They are cutting away the darkness that has tried to hold you back. They are securing a new path, one written long ago. Your spirit is trembling, not in weakness, but in awakening. This is your proof that you are chosen, protected, and loved beyond measure. The person in heaven came only to make sure you never forget this truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The moment sharpens like the edge of a blade. What you are reading now is not random, it was carved into the timeline of your life from the very beginning. September 17th was chosen as the day to unlock this truth. Archangel Michael says, the heavens bend for those who are destined. Tonight, they bent for you, because your soul carries a light that must not be extinguished. That light will change generations after you. The loved one's message grows fierce. Take courage, for your life is about to shift. What was taken from you will be restored in double measure. What was broken will rise again, stronger than before. The weight of the prophecy is pressing down now. You can feel it in your chest, in your breath, in the way the air itself vibrates around you. This is not just a message, it is a turning point. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The night grows heavier as if the sky itself is leaning over your roof. You can feel a pulse in the silence, a rhythm not of this world. It is the heartbeat of eternity pressing against your own. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have opened only for you tonight." The gates that remain sealed for centuries have been unlocked for a brief moment. And through them, love and destiny pour like rivers of light. The one you love steps closer in spirit. Their words are not carried by sound but by fire, burning directly into your chest. I am here, and I never truly left you. Your body trembles because you know it is real. These are not dreams, not illusions, but heaven's permission to connect across realms. And this connection is rare, sacred, unrepeatable. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The clock is running, but time itself bends under this power. 3 minutes may feel short, but eternity has been condensed into this moment. Every second now holds the weight of years. They whisper again, more urgently now. Do not let fear silence you. Take this message and guard it with your life. Their words are like fire arrows piercing every doubt you ever had. Your chest feels lighter, as though invisible chains are falling away. The grief you carried so long is being lifted. This is the proof that love does not die, it only transforms. Archangel Michael's wings spread across your destiny, shielding you from unseen battles. He watches as their words are etched into your spirit. He commands you to receive without hesitation. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The air is charged, alive, restless. You hear faint whispers, almost like a choir singing far away. It is the chorus of angels bearing witness to your miracle. Your story is not finished, they declare. The world thought it ended, but heaven says it is only beginning. Their words roll like thunder across the horizon of your soul. Your heart races, not from fear, but from awakening. You realize that every loss, every tear, every night of silence was leading you here. This night is the breaking of chains and the birthing of new light. You must not let the moment pass. You must not turn away. To do so would be to walk away from a divine inheritance that has already been signed with your name. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The loved one's voice grows softer, gentler now, filled with love that can melt the hardest stone. I came to remind you, you are stronger than you know. You were never abandoned, not for a single breath. The images of your past glow in your mind like lanterns. Every moment you shared with them was not destroyed but preserved in eternity. Tonight those memories burn brighter than ever before. Archangel Michael says, this connection is your shield. What has stalked you in the shadows will tremble at this light. No curse, no betrayal, no evil can overpower what heaven has sealed. Your destiny shifts as these words sink deeper. You are standing at the doorway of a miracle that cannot be stopped. This is why the heavens chose September 17th for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The atmosphere thickens, almost like the air itself has weight. You can sense invisible wings brushing against your space, as if angels themselves have entered the room. Their presence is overwhelming, yet comforting. The loved one you miss so deeply speaks again. I see your struggles, I see your nights of silence, but I also see the strength you carry. Their words flow into you like living water, calming the storm inside. Archangel Michael says, this moment was designed to awaken your spirit. He declares that your destiny is too important to be left in the shadows. That is why heaven allowed this voice to cross over. Your heart is no longer heavy in grief but rising in hope. The message is clear, unstoppable, undeniable. What is being poured into you right now will not fade. It will grow. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The 3 minutes feel stretched now, like heaven has slowed the clock for your sake. You are standing in borrowed time, and every breath is sacred. This is not coincidence, it is divine arrangement. The one you love is desperate for you to hear every word. Do not look back with sorrow, but forward with courage. What is written ahead for you is brighter than anything behind. Your chest warms, your eyes sting with tears, because you know it is true. Their energy is wrapping around you like a familiar embrace. It is as though time has reversed, and they are standing right there. The angels sing silently, their voices invisible yet undeniable. The vibration of their hymn shakes your very bones. This is the sound of heaven confirming everything you are hearing now. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The message sharpens with a warning. Darkness tried to take you, but it failed. The enemy tried to silence you, but your light was too strong. Their words are like a sword cutting away every lie. You feel strength rising where weakness used to dwell. A fire burns inside you, steady and unstoppable. The weight that pressed you for so long is breaking into dust. Archangel M. Your loved one nods in spirit, their energy glowing brighter. They came not just to remind you of love, but to ignite your courage. This is your season of rising. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The silence is electric, heavy with divine power. You can almost feel the heavens leaning closer, eager for you to receive the fullness of this message. The veil is now paper thin. Their words soften again, like a final embrace. Carry me in your heart, but do not let sorrow chain you anymore. I came to free you, to remind you that you are chosen for miracles. Your pulse is racing but steady with conviction. What once was fear has turned into courage. You realize this night is not just about hearing, it is about transformation. Archangel Michael spreads his shield wider. He commands the light to follow you, to guard you, to lift you. And heaven obeys instantly, for your name has been spoken in love. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The atmosphere no longer feels like your room. It feels like a sacred temple. The very air is alive, whispering with echoes of eternity. Something inside you knows this night will be remembered forever. The loved one leans closer through the veil. I cannot stay long, but I must leave you with this truth. You are destined for victories that will silence every shadow. Archangel Michael says, every battle you fought was not in vain. The scars you carry are not marks of defeat but signs of survival. Heaven honors your strength tonight. The voice grows warmer, like a hand pressing against your chest. Keep walking forward, because blessings are closer than you think. Your story has only just begun. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The angels shimmer in unseen brilliance. You cannot see them with your eyes, but your soul feels the pressure of their wings. They are here as witnesses to this miracle. Your loved one continues, softer now. I watch over you, even in silence. You were never forgotten, never abandoned, not for a single heartbeat. Tears fall, but these are not tears of grief anymore. They are tears of release, tears of healing, tears of hope. What once hurt is now transforming into strength. Archangel Michael lifts his sword, glowing with fire. He declares that your destiny is sealed with light, not darkness. From this night, your path is forever changed. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The silence between their words is sacred. It feels like 1,000 stars blinking above you, each one carrying a message of love. Heaven itself is humming with energy. They whisper again, almost like a lullaby. Rest your heart, for you are safe. What is ahead is not destruction but renewal. Your breath slows, your spirit steadies, as if the message has reached the deepest part of your soul. The chains of yesterday crumble, falling into dust at your feet. A new door swings wide. Archangel Michael says, miracles are waiting on the other side of that door. He commands you to step boldly, because heaven is walking with you now. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The presence begins to fade, but the love remains. You realize this moment was not just a vision but a divine encounter carved into time itself. September 17th will forever be marked as the night of breakthrough. The loved one's final words echo strong and unshakable. Carry me with joy, not sorrow. For I came not to remind you of loss, but to awaken you to life. Your heart feels lighter than ever before. The room may look the same, but you know nothing will ever be the same again. You carry proof, you carry love, you carry eternity within you now. The angels rise higher, surrounding you with their light as they ascend. Archangel Michael gives one last command: do not fear, walk forward. For heaven has spoken, and it will never be taken from you. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. The room is filled with an energy so potent, it feels like a whirlwind of light surrounding you. The presence of heaven has not left, it has only grown stronger, more urgent. You stand in the midst of something greater than yourself, and you feel the pull of something vast and eternal. Archangel Michael says, this is the turning point. You've crossed into a realm of miracles, a place where all limitations are broken. The chains of doubt, fear, and sorrow that once bound you are now dissolving into light. The voice of the one you loved grows clearer again. I have watched over you, even when you felt forgotten. My love has never left, and now it is time to claim your victory. Your breath catches, because you understand this is no longer a distant dream. This is reality bending, breaking open for you. Heaven is speaking directly to your soul, declaring you are ready for everything that is about to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. The energy shifts once more, growing more focused, more deliberate. The love that flows toward you is like a river, unstoppable and overflowing, filling every corner of your being. You can feel it, this is the moment you were always meant for. Do not fear what you cannot see, they say. What is invisible to your eyes is being arranged in the unseen realms, and it will arrive at the perfect time. Their voice is warm, like a blanket of light wrapping around you. The angels stand firm, their presence now a shield of divine protection around your life. They are pushing back every force that ever tried to harm you. Nothing can touch you now. Archangel Michael raises his sword one last time, and the blade shines brighter than 1,000 suns. This is your victory, your moment. Heaven has already declared it, and the forces of the universe are aligning to bring your blessing into existence. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. A heavy silence falls between the words, but it is not a silence of absence, it is a silence of power, of promise. You know now that every word spoken has been sealed by divine authority. This moment has been written in the stars. Your soul begins to shift. The pain, the loss, the longing, all of it is being replaced with an overwhelming sense of peace. You are no longer burdened by what was. You are being lifted to what will be. The one you love speaks once more, their voice now filled with pride and joy. You are ready, you always have been. The struggles were only preparing you for what's coming next. You can feel the weight of this truth settle into your spirit. The past is gone, and the future is already here, waiting for you to step into it with courage and confidence. This is the divine moment of your breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. The angels start to fade, but their light does not leave. It remains, shimmering around you like a gentle aura, a reminder that you are never truly alone. The love of heaven is etched into your heart now, unshakable and eternal. Walk forward with your head held high, they say. The world will now see you as you truly are, strong, blessed, and destined for greatness. Their words fill you with power, and you feel ready to face anything that comes next. Archangel Michael smiles, his wings folding gently as he steps back. The path is clear now. Your destiny awaits, and nothing will stand in your way. And with that, the moment is complete. You stand in the light, knowing that what you just experienced was not just a message, it was your rebirth. Heaven has delivered, and now the universe will respond. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. The night feels endless, but something inside you knows this is the last stretch of the message. The air vibrates with whispers, like countless voices singing your name in unison. The presence of heaven holds you tight, refusing to let go until every word is delivered. Archangel Michael says, your life has entered a season where nothing will remain the same. Every hidden blessing is about to rise to the surface. Every unseen battle has already been won in the heavens. The loved one's spirit glows brighter, shimmering as if they are carved from light itself. Do not cry for me anymore, they whisper. Cry only for joy, because my love is your strength, and my presence will guide you forever. Your body feels lighter, almost as though the ground beneath your feet has disappeared. This is not fear, but freedom. This is the moment when your soul understands it was never alone. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. The voice continues, calm but commanding. Ahead of you is abundance, love, and miracles that will shock those around you. You are not stepping into darkness, you are stepping into fulfillment. The angels form a circle of fire around your destiny. Each flame represents a prayer you once whispered, and each one is now being answered. Nothing is wasted, nothing is ignored. Your loved one leans closer, their final words dripping with eternal weight. Guard your spirit, stay strong, and never forget this night. Heaven has stamped you with light that no force can erase. Archangel Michael's sword flashes one more time, and the heavens roar in agreement. The seal of victory is placed upon your life. From this moment forward, you walk in unshakable favor. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. The silence returns, but this silence is different. It is not empty, it is full, heavy, overflowing with divine promise. The kind of silence that follows when the universe has spoken and nothing else can interrupt. Your heart beats steady, calm, renewed. You realize you are not just hearing a message, you have become the message itself. Everything about you has shifted into alignment with heaven's plan. The night around you feels softer now, almost peaceful. The heaviness has lifted, replaced with clarity, strength, and purpose. You are ready for what lies ahead. The heavens close their gates slowly, but the connection remains. The energy of the one you loved lingers like perfume in the air, reminding you that love never dies, it transforms. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. The final light descends, wrapping around you like a golden crown. You feel chosen, anointed, sealed. This moment is not just an encounter, it is a new beginning. Archangel Michael bows his head, as though honoring the courage it took for you to receive this message. His wings spread wide, and they leave trails of brilliance across the night. You know he has marked you for protection forever. The loved one smiles through the veil, their form glowing brighter until it is almost blinding. I love you endlessly, and I will walk with you always. Until the day we meet again, know that heaven has you in its hands. The light fades, but your spirit glows brighter than ever before. Tonight, September 17th, will be remembered as the night you crossed into destiny, carried by love, guarded by angels, and sealed by heaven itself. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. The silence now is holy, glowing, and filled with certainty. What began as fear and urgency has ended as peace and unshakable strength. You are no longer who you were when this message started, you are transformed. Archangel Michael says, the heavens rejoice over you tonight. The moment you stayed, the moment you listened, the moment you received, everything shifted in your favor. The blessings that were locked away are now flowing into your life. The loved one's voice lingers as a gentle echo. Every time you feel lost, remember this night. Every time you feel weak, remember my words. Their love has been sewn into the fabric of your soul. And now, the heavens make one last decree, your next chapter will overflow with abundance, health, joy, and divine favor. This is your reward for not skipping, for opening, for believing. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. The air softens, like dawn breaking after a long night. You feel hope rising like the sun, unstoppable, radiant, undeniable. This is your sign, you were chosen to see this message today. The angels applaud silently, their wings shimmering with light. They look at you with pride, for you have embraced what many would have ignored. You have proven that your spirit is ready for the miracles ahead. Archangel Michael nods once, and his words thunder softly in your heart, go forward boldly. Do not fear. The same heaven that opened for you tonight will guard you every day of your life. You breathe deeply, realizing the truth. September 17th will forever be written as the day your destiny changed forever. The night that love from heaven broke through, and nothing was ever the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. Now, as you stand in this new light, hear this final calling. Do not keep this blessing to yourself, share it, let others know that heaven is alive and speaking. The same miracle that touched you tonight can touch them too. Your engagement is part of the divine flow. By liking, by sharing, by subscribing, you are spreading the fire of this message. You are not just a listener, you are now a messenger of heaven's voice. The loved one smiles one last time from beyond. Carry this forward, spread this light, awaken others. That is how my love for you will never die, it will multiply. This is your purpose, your calling, your mission from this night forward. To walk in light, to carry hope, and to remind the world that love and miracles never end. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. The angels ascend higher, their glow fading into the heavens, but their essence remains around you. You are wrapped in a seal that cannot be broken, chosen to carry a message that will ripple across lives. The more you share, the more the blessing expands. Archangel Michael spreads his wings in final victory. The emergency is over, the blessing is released. Guard it, share it, and let no darkness silence it. The night closes gently, like the end of a sacred song. Your heart is steady, filled with courage and certainty. You walk away knowing the impossible has touched you. And as you move forward, remember, this is not the end. This is the divine beginning of everything your soul was created to experience. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. The heavens may feel distant now, but the fire of their words still burns inside you. Every sentence, every whisper, every sign has become part of your spirit. You are no longer waiting for change, you have already stepped into it. Archangel Michael says, this was not just a message but a divine appointment. It was written long before your birth that on this exact date, you would see, hear, and feel heaven's touch. And nothing can erase what has been written. The loved one waves one last time through the veil, their smile brighter than stars. I will never stop loving you, never stop protecting you. Carry me with joy, and you will always feel my presence. Your eyes close, and yet you see clearer than ever. The blessing has entered you, sealed you, and now it will overflow into everything you touch. The message is complete, but the miracle is only beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. As you rise from this moment, the air feels lighter, your spirit stronger, and your future brighter. The chains of fear have fallen, the shadows have fled, and light now walks with you. Every step forward will feel guided, protected, unstoppable. The angels cheer silently, their light fading into eternity but leaving trails of gold around you. These trails are signs, whenever you doubt, you will see them again, reminders that heaven was here. You are not ordinary, you are chosen. Archangel Michael whispers one last decree, do not stay silent. Share what you have received, for when you spread light, your blessings multiply. His words are commands, but they carry warmth like a father's embrace. And now, the final seal is placed upon your life. You have received, you have believed, and you have been transformed. September 17th will echo through your destiny forever. Type Amen to get blessing 4949. The moment is over, but its power lives in you. What began with urgency has ended with certainty. The emergency turned into a miracle, and the miracle turned into your new reality. Your heart beats with divine rhythm now. You are aligned with something higher, stronger, unshakable. This is why you could not skip, because this was meant only for you. The loved one whispers goodbye, but it does not feel like an ending. It feels like a promise that they will walk with you always, unseen but unbroken. Their love is now eternal within you. Archangel Michael spreads his wings wide one last time. His presence fills the space with victory, protection, and endless favor. He nods, and heaven agrees, it is done. Type Amen to get blessing 5050.